Look at the pedestal. Look at it. We are back with Kingsfield. Hello, everybody. I have some exciting news as well. And that exciting news is I am in a good mood today. That's it's good to be excited about being in a good mood, right? Some days it's harder than others. But today I'm in a good mood, and I'm willing to share it with everyone on the internet. So let's have some Kingsfield fun, shall we? It's important to be excited about your good moods and never waste a good mood, you know? If you get one, hang on to it. Let's see, yesterday we had a boss rush on our hands. Indeed, it was a boss rush, and somehow, despite having basically no healing items on hand, we had precious few resources, we still managed to make it through the boss rush. However, the big boss, at the end of the boss rush, wiped the floor with us. They had a magic, an earth magic that was very painful that we haven't encountered before, and we have to decide how to work around that. To that end, I think our first stop will be the big cave, which is this way, I believe. No. Yes. No. Yes? Yes. No. I will learn my lesson one day. It is this way. I am powerfully certain. And I just go straight. Okay, yes. We are going to go to the big cave. More specifically, we are going to go to the poison cave. Or sorry, the big mine. I've been saying big cave. It's big mine, actually. We're going to go to... Oh. It's over here. We're warming up. It's we're warming up here. We're going to the big mine, and in the big mine, we're going to the poison cave. Reason being, we need some more Seath plumes, because it turns out those are actually really incredible items. They restore 100 MP. Let's see. Where was the poison cave? The poison cave was through here? Yes, I think so. The Seath plumes restore 100 MP, which in itself is pretty great, but also makes all of your spells MP free for an amount of time, which is also extremely powerful. You can cast a lot of very powerful spells for free during the moment when the Seath's plume is active. And indeed, burning through our stack of Seath plumes, hit and run there. Burning through our stack of Seath plumes is the only reason we were able to survive the boss rush yesterday. We need to equip. Yes, let's get rid of the light wave ring for now and put on a Scorpo bracelet. Oh, and also since we have the... Ouch. Since we have the light wave bracelet removed, we can also remove the bow. And what sword do we want to... I think the flame sword or the Shiden. The Shiden is very good. It's just so fast. Let's play with this because we didn't we didn't get to enjoy it a lot. We're going to keep the Crystal Guard on. Going to keep the Night Helm on. Ice Armor and Crystal Guard are water type armors, or ice type, I guess. I'm not sure which. But either way, they are the opposite type of magic as, say, the Flame Sword. And equipping two opposite types of gear like that prevents you from using the magic abilities of either, I believe. So, we'll try to avoid doing that. I don't believe there is any conflict with ice and wind, so I think the Shiden should be a very good sword choice for the moment. Is it this way? First we need to find, yes, this. And we will, okay, use magic. Light. Oh, you know what? Since we're here, we have some chests that I think we can open now. See, there are so many reasons to do this. We have not used the Magician's Key here yet. And indeed, that is what is... Ooh, Phantom Rod. Love it. Indeed, it is the Magician's Key that opens that chest. And if I remember right, there is one more chest in here. Whoosh. One-shots these things. That's lovely. Locked. Let's use the Magician's Key once more. Another truth mirror? Or is that a different kind of thing? Yeah, we have two of these now. Okay, they're not consumable, so I guess I can just sell the second one. Which is, you know, good. I like money. Money's good. I'm still curious about how... So we can start using sword magic once both our strength and magic powers are over 60. Let's see. And we're very close. It's 62 and 59. So we're only 1 point away from that. And we can influence that with some equipment. I have 2 amulets of mist now, don't I? Okay, those don't increase magic. Earth Ring, does that increase magic? Yes, it does, by quite a lot. Okay, so we've got 62 strength and 67 magic, which means we are ready to start using some sword magic. And we need to figure out how. There we... Oh, nope, that was just the magic that I have equipped. Alright, let's see here. This is one of those things that... for some reason, in the Kingsfield games, there's this whole mechanic of sword magic that is the game's best kept secret. It's they just don't. Maybe it's in the manual and I've forgotten, but let's see if I can find a resource online that will tell me. Here we go. Aha, okay. All of the magic swords have 2 magic attacks. In order to use the sword magic attacks, both strength and magic power have to be 60 or greater. Indeed. And the magic gauge and the power and magic gauge must be full. No problem. Also, you can't wear conflicting items. Let's see. The Shiden Wind Cutter is the A-type attack. So square. Okay, let's see here. So it's also a timing thing. So let's see. Nope, that's wrong one. Let me really wait for that to recharge. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so that's sword magic. Wonderful. And there's another kind. Green diamonds. What does that mean? X square and hold triangle. Interesting. Oh, that's And is that just a rapid fire thing? No, it just has two of them. Okay, but that's neat. Very cool. All right. So X square and then hold triangle, and you get another magic. That doesn't extinguish these. But the timing element. There we go. Yeah, no, okay. Weird. But yeah, that's great. We have a we have good stuff. Unfortunately, we only have magic power above 60 when wearing the Earth Ring. Amulet of Mist, what does that do again? We might be able to just take the Amulet of Mist off for now. And let's stay how we are. So yeah, wonderful. Because we are rapidly approaching... Hello. We are rapidly approaching the poison area. Another... Here we go. Alright. Poison. Area, anyway. We are not poisoned. Let's light up our life here. And... Excuse me, thank you. Alright. And... there are some chests down here, too, that we weren't able to open, and we are, well, we might be able to now. Locked. Okay, so this requires the gold key, which we have not found yet. Yeah, we've tried every other key we must have by now. So we'll come back here at another later time. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, this is a very good magic. I am liking this sword immensely. We're melting dinos here, guys. Fantastic. I remember... Ooh, did I see a dragon fruit? Oh, no. Okay. I thought I saw a dragon crystal on the ground on the far side. But alas, I did not. I feel like there was another chest down here, but we may have gotten it already. Hi. Okay. Where is... Maybe it's in here. Oop! Nope, that's the first one we saw. Okay, this is the pocket that I was thinking of. But it once upon a time had a valuable. And no longer does because we already got it. It was just on the ground. I'm really enthusiastic about that spell. That's very cool. But the reason we're here is because, there we go, the elf cave. We need some seath plumes, like we were talking about earlier. And the ghost elves in here seem to be very good about dropping them on death. So we're just going to farm them a bit. Although that one did not drop. We'll do a few, and we'll see if we get any drops. If we don't, then we'll move on. Because I know the first time we came through here, we got so many. That's where most of the plumes that we had came from. What does this say? Something cryptic, if I remember right. By and by, a man who comes here beats the black dragon with the blessing of Seath. I think that means we need the Moonlight Sword in order to defeat Gyra. I believe Gyra is the black dragon. My MP. No plume dropped here. No plumage. Which is a shame because, boy, that's a real good item. They can be bought, but they're also real expensive. Not particularly interested in spending that much money. Oh, stop Tokyo drifting circles around me. I would like to slash you into oblivion. There we go. Alright. Any goodies? No? Okay. We'll do a couple more and see if we get any drops. If we don't, I guess it was just a fluke the first time. Which is perfectly reasonable. There's nothing wrong with that. Come here, ghosties. Okay, we're at the entrance again, so I think if we do just a lap around here, this one respawns. No, he didn't this time. How about... was there one around here? I forget. You know what I should do? Here we go. Hello, friend. I'm going to experiment with a... here we go. Are back at the entrance. We're going to spend... We're going to somehow consume this... Phantom Rod. Thank you. That we got just now. Hello. Another Arbalist. Wow, okay. I'll sell that. Any other secrets? I like secrets. Secrets are good. Show me some secrets, please. Alright. Doesn't appear to be any in here. Alright, hello friend. Pardon me. A lamp. Just racing through here, trying to find any secrets. Nope, I think that's the only one. Lost the effect. Yeah, okay, well that was neat. We found an Arbalist. A second one. I highly doubt we can dual wield in this game. Another thing we don't have anymore is we don't have any more elf arrows, elf bolts, sorry. We spent all our elf bolts yesterday during the boss rush. Which I don't know if that was a smart tactic or a dumb one, a stupid one. But can't have been that stupid because it was certainly very effective. We just kept our distance and kept spamming magic and arrows at our bosses, and, well, they all went away. I don't recommend trying this in real life, but it worked for us in the video game anyway. Alright, one more, and then we'll move on, because so far we're batting, we got goose egg in terms of plumes here. Yep, okay. I am going to teleport to... Is it the Sun Gate? Okay, I don't have this one. I must. The Sun Key and the Moon Key must be placed somewhere. Can I not warp out of here? That's interesting. Well, I know the Moon Gate is... Do I need MP for them to work? Oh, it costs 10 MP to teleport. I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay. Well, lesson learned. We have a vendor at our disposal. Hello, good sir. Scratch that beard. My stuff is really useful. I'm going to sell the second arbalist that we got. And also the truth mirror, the truth glass that we also got. Nice. Good money. I'm getting closer to being comfortable committing to selling these these non-magic weapons. I think now that we're in magic weapon territory, that's probably all that we should be using anymore. So I'm getting comfortable with the idea of selling the non-magic weapons. Especially because we have 3 magic weapons at this point. The wind sword, the Shiden that we currently are using, flame sword, and ice blade. That implies that there's a... that implies there's 2 more magic swords. The light sword would be, or I guess the holy magic sword would be the Sword of Moonlight. And is there a dark magic sword counterpart, perhaps? Well, what wares do you have? I might want to buy the Great Helm because I have not found it yet. And we're a bit flush with cash now. Ruinous boots. I don't... Let's wait on that. Okay, so... Yeah, let's just buy the Great Helm. We need that. Better defense, right? We have another helm, the Lightning Helm. However, this casts lightning bolts in front of us at random intervals, and if we're facing a wall when that happens, it explodes in front of us and does damage to us. So this will only be useful when in combat. When just walking around, the Great Helm should be fine. And I am willing then to sell the Night Helm for what little I can get in return for that 480 gold. Not Brill, but that's fine. We'll take it. Alright. We are improved somewhat. Let's go back to the nasty area where we got trapped. And let's try to... Oh, hello. That's an unusual spawn. Let's try to find the nearest save spot, and we'll plant a thing there. We've done a lot of cleaning up of this area. There are very few hazards around anymore. That's right, we are heading to Necron's Coliseum. That's the area that I'm referring to. Everything here is dead now. This might respawn over here. He didn't, okay. Maybe that's just another random chance kind of thing, but... I could just use the flute and cross the light bridge, but that feels a lot slower, what with having to find the flute in our inventory to be able to use it. And I know there is one here, but I know there's also another one closer. Did anything happen here yet? No. Let us return to Necron's Coliseum. Via the loading corridors. The airlocks, I guess. Around here is a door that locks behind us. Not this one, but rather... Yes, it was this door. Behind that door was the boss rush. Here it is. Alright. And we didn't realize until it was too late, but when this door closes behind you, it is locked. That might not be the case now that the boss rush is complete, but it was the case yesterday. We have a star key. Let's place that there. And now... is it the moon gate? I would like to go back to the fountain. Yes, that's the right music. Lovely. I didn't realize that it actually costs MP to fast travel. It's an interesting detail. We do have a crystal flask to fill, and we have done... Do we have any crystals? We only have one, so we can't make a new flask out of that just yet. Okay. Let's go to the Stargate at the cost of 10 NP that I wasn't aware of. And we're back here. And let's do a save. So I was thinking of possible builds for this upcoming encounter with Nola's brother, I assume. So Diaz Bagil? Is that his name? Something like that. I want to keep Lightning Volt, I think. The Shiden is good for a wide variety of reasons. I will be putting on the Lightning Helm at some point. Ice Armor is good. Crystal Guard is good, of course. What? We don't need the Scorpo bracelet anymore. We can up our strength with this collar, although it apparently drains our HP 1 every couple seconds. Amulet of Mist. I forget what that does exactly. It regenerates MP, right? Or does it regenerate HP? We'll find out if 170 turns into 171. Any second now. Okay, it might regenerate HP, not MP. So that's fine. It might not be... So what does it do? Is a defense item. So many numbers. 30. Excuse me. 30, 64, 38, 29, 30. So, okay. 30, 64, 38, 29, 33. $25. Okay, so it looks like the Amulet of Mist improves dark and water, was it? Dark water and wind, I think, were improved. So yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, let's rock the Sheeden and see what happens, shall we? Let's do this. Once we get into the arena. Can I get back in here? I can. Hopefully I don't have to. I don't have to do the boss rush every time I walk through here, do I? Let's find out. Will this open for us? Oh no, do I have to do the boss rush every time I want access? Let's see here. That would be, that would erode my good mood a little bit, but... Huh. And we can't get out now, can we? Okay, let's... Alright. I guess we're doing the boss rush again. What's the... Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think I want to do that just yet. There are still some more places in the big mine that we have yet to explore. So instead of doing the boss rush again, let's... what is the best? I think the Sun Gate will take us where we want to go. Yes, okay. There are yet more parts of this big mine that we have not explored yet, so let's explore those first and see what can be found. We've thoroughly explored that area, I believe. I don't think there's anything left in the fire cave. Hey, you are a worthy foe. Stop being so worthy. Ouch, oh my god. That was unpleasant. Okay, so where... Something we need to figure out is how do we survive the archers that will accost us at the minecart over here. I wonder if... Is it as simple as, like, we can just strike the arrow out of the air so that we don't fall to our death? Let's find out. There is, fortunately, a save spot right there. And we will use it. The archer appears on our left. Eventually. And here we go, right around. Oof. Well, we swung. Okay. So. That is... I wonder. Yeah, I'm not going to spend a dragon crystal on that one. Load. I wonder how we deal with that situation. Pardon me, watermelon monster. And we're back for more. What do we have? What do we have? Do we have anything interesting? No. None of these keys will help. Okay, how about magic? What magics do we have here? How about equipment? Okay, these magics. How about these? Cutter, ice storm, fireball, firewall. I'm interested in trying waterfall. Reason being that when it is cast, it basically just immediately appears on the target and starts doing damage, which I appreciate. So as soon as they... Okay. Let's try to learn where they are then. I wonder if casting light will benefit us and we'll be able to see them from further away. And then we can cast water, fall. Sooner. Alright, show me what you got. Okay, I think our draw distance is improved here. And as soon as we see an archer around this bend, click the kill button. I didn't... Okay, I think I got him. Because this is a new... Yeah, this is new. I think. I don't think we've been... Have we been here? Let's find out. We may have taken the other cart to this location. So it's looking a little familiar. Which would be a little disappointing, but it is what it is. What's over here? Okay, so that's just a really elaborate circle, apparently. Who hit me just now? I took damage from something somewhere. Okay, well, that minecart apparently does not have much of a function, which is unfortunate. Let's see, is there anything else in here that we have not yet explored properly? Because we don't yet have the gold key. And I think having the gold key would benefit us quite a lot. Let's see. No, nothing here. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to that minecart we just saw. I forget where that takes us. I think it takes us somewhere useful, but maybe it doesn't. Let's cast light. Why not? Bring the frame rate even further down. Okay, we've been through here. I don't think I see anything that I'd like to stop at. There is that one area that you can stop at, but we already have. And what's going on here? This is peculiar. Pardon me, ghost shrimp. And what's in here? Is this the way to the ghost cave? Or not the ghost cave, the poison cave? Yeah, these termites are looking familiar. Okay, I am becoming increasingly concerned that the only way forward is to refight that boss rush. Okay, well, let's do a couple teleports here. First, let's let that recharge. Wonderful. Let's go to the moon gate. And let's have a sip of water. Alright, let's replenish our things and our stuffs. Oh, how does this, okay, this isn't a thing yet. There is... just thinking about the way forward here. Because it's not immediately obvious. Did I use any flasks? Okay, and now the Stargate, I believe. Okay, here we go. I guess we're boss rushing again. We don't have any arrows this time. Or at least we have very few. Let's put the lightning helm back on. Let's change the magic back to lightning volt. Earth ring. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this will do. Well, you're back. Oof. Oh no. The helmet conspired against us. Ouch. Oof. Don't get close. They hurt. I guess let's just circle strafe around and do damage when we can. And hopefully we can influence our lightning helm to do some stuff. Boy, this costs a lot of MP. Magic gained. There we go. A free hit from the, oof. Oof, oof. A free hit from the lightning helm. There we go. Another defeat. Let's just check. That happens, apparently. Alright, yeah, it really just wants us to do the boss rush every time, I guess. I'm really very certain we saved after doing it last time. Okay. Oof, you're ready for a fight. Oof, ow, oof. Get lightninged. Yeah, I guess we just strafe back and forth here. Keeping our distance is the smart thing. And we're low on MP, so how do we fix that? Ooh, we have lots of moonstones. Ooh, but they're not very potent, are they? I would love for the lightning helm to perform a thing. Stuck on some geometry here. I want to try to not use my gold potions. Oof, he says as he just absolutely demolishes himself with auto magic. Boy. This boy is a hearty boy. I think light magic is not particularly effective against this one. This is taking a lot. Makes me wonder just how effective that bow was yesterday. I had to sprint and deplete some stamina. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of damage, I don't think. Oh, and I'm out of MP. Yeah, this is not... Okay. I'm going to abort this attempt here. And go back to the moon gate. I wonder how much moonstones cost. Because those would, well, they're not very good, unfortunately. The plumes are really extremely good. But the grinding location did not seem to produce any for me today. Let's equip the flasks and mash the quick button. There you go. And we'll put the gold potion back on the hotbar. Alright, and we will go back to the Stargate. So, clearly lightning was effective against the first boy, and fire will be the most effective spell against the second boy. Yeah, I think you just need to... Oh boy, that's a tough one. Okay. Yes, lightning was effective here. Let's put the... Oh, lightning helm's still on. Cool. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, he does eventually activate. There we go. We got a free helm spark happening there. Eek! Oh, that was bad. I changed strafe direction at just the wrong time. Alright. A free helm shot would be appreciated whenever it wants to do it. I'm not sure. It seems fairly random when that happens, but I guess when it does, I'm thankful. I don't think he has much left in him. Probably a couple more shots. Yikes. There we go. Magic gained. I mean, I keep leveling up my magic, so that's certainly... Magic power 70. Gracious. I wonder... well, okay, while we're on this menu, we need to put Flame on. May as well, because it's just our best spell. Earth Ring is boosting our magic. And I guess let's try this Psychpros collar and boost our strength. Look at that, 70-70. Just huge numbers. And let's use a Moonstone. Yeah, those are not potent at all. Okay. Yikes. I'm very good at hitting the wrong buttons. Wow, that's a big AoE. I might have to switch to the other one because I think I'm going to demolish myself. Two shot. Okay. That's apparently extremely powerful. Ooh, robust. Hello. That was extremely, absurdly effective on the last boss. Seems to be less so on this one. Oh. Okay, yeah, he is more resistant. Might even be strong against fire magic. So let's see. Do I want to use... That's the wrong one. How about ice? Do you like ice? Maybe, maybe not. Alright, hard to tell how effective that was. Okay. Well, what I'm discovering, I think, is that each one of these bosses has an elemental weakness. And if you use the right one, they go down pretty easily. I don't think that's the right one for this one, because it just doesn't seem... I need some MP. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with that one. Do I have any other wind? Maybe you're lightning too? Let's try waterfall. See what happens here. That's definitely doing some damage. That does a lot of damage, but I think that's just a property of the spell in general. Alright, that's not doing much. He still has quite a lot of HP left on him, so let's go back to Lightning Volt. Okay, that... it's hard to tell if that was just... it had next to no HP left, or if that's because it is particularly weak to that magic. The dragon, I suspect, is weak. Sorry, the demon, I suspect, is weak to light magic. Although I could also try water. In fact, let's. During this experimental phase, I am refilling my MP using my flasks. Because I really want to save the Seath's Plume for the fight with the Guardian that is up ahead. I'm beginning to think this may not be the most effective magic against this particular enemy. Maybe lightning was a better call. Let's actually switch to that now. Whoosh. Oof. Take that to the face. It feels like lightning also recharges very quickly. Hey, there we go. Alright, so that's it dead. So that's the boss rush completed again. So I wonder how far away I need to be. His earth spell is very effective. I don't quite know. Hello. Yeah, that's just such... Ooh, what's that? He has so much range. Okay, those are bombs. And that is really painful stuff. Holy cow. I think this might be the kind of thing where... Oh my... I think we might benefit from just getting right up against him here. If we get too far away, he just starts spamming magic, and they are magics that we are not not very strong against. What do we have here? Missile shield might come in handy for that. That's really kind of it. Yeah, we don't have... Our defensive magics here aren't great for combat. At least against this boss. Let's refill. Yeah, we spent 11 potions doing all that. And draw all that water. Nothing happens. Perfect. And we will use the Stargate, I believe. Ugh, I will always turn the wrong way. Alright, here we go. So, we know the first boy is weak to lightning. Lightning seems effective. God, that's just the worst. I'm gonna hang on a second. I reject that. Let's try this again. That is not how I want to start the the boss rush, by face tanking my own magic spell. Let's do that again. Okay, much better. And Stargate. Fast traveling sure is nice. Alright. Now let's wait until we get in the arena before we equip. Wait until the garage door is open at least. Alright, and now we can equip the lightning helm. Yikes. Okay, we're fine. These guys, you just want to keep distance from, or so it seems. And should be done any second now. There we go. Wonderful. Now let's refill that MP. Okay, that's an acceptable amount. Oh, and let's change to fire magic. Flame was too hard to survive myself. I was doing far too much damage to myself while using flame. Probably extremely effective, but yeah, yikes. Yeah, that's very good. I wonder if they're all weak to flame. If I remember right, this boy was also weak to flame. Maybe it was water. We'll find out. Magic gained, love it. Oof. So our HP, our max HP is over 100, or over 300 now. So whenever I'm below 200, I may as well use a gold potion, because none of it will go to waste. Okay, I think fire is not the right call against this one. Yeah, let's switch it up to water on this one. Oof. You know, either that or this guy's just hard. You know, either could be the truth. Oop. Hey, and we got the double spell. Ooh, hey, we got another early. Oof. Hey, I think that's him done. Yep. Alright. So that's that then. Let's pop some moonstones. One more, sure. And let's try water against this one. Maybe water is effective. It certainly stuns them. I do love that about water. He does not sound like he liked that. I love the combination lightning and water. that tickles a part of my brain that enjoys being tickled. And just stay on the opposite side of this arena, please, and we will get along just fine. The fire magic leads me to believe that he's probably strong against fire, so I'm not going to try that. The wind makes me think he's strong or would be weak against light. So maybe that's something to be trying to exploit again. Because, yeah, I'm not very impressed with how many attacks this is taking. This is taking a bit too many casts for my liking. I think lightning might be the best way to assault this boss. Magic gained, love it. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at our we're doing very well. I'm gonna pop Seath's plume in just a bit. I'm going to remove the lightning helm because we're gonna try being up close against this one. Magic. Yeah, honestly, let's keep waterfall. It's very easy to not be damaged by our own waterfall. Once we get in there, we're going to use plume. Show me what you got. I think Sheeden is the right play here. Do you have any more dialogue? Nope. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Did he... What happened there? Okay, I'm confused. Oh. This is awful. Boy, oh boy. I think I forgot to use the plume anyway, and that's fine. Because that was... Oh boy. I'm going to stick with lightning on him, actually. How do I defend against... You know, maybe Missile Shield actually is just very effective against him. We'll try that next. Okay. Drew some water. Okay. And... take another sip. Do another Stargate. And we will fight the knight once more. The lightning helm can go back on our face. Lightning will shoot from our fingertips. Hi. I would love to be doing more damage. In between magic spells, but that might not be... might not be a great idea. Arrows rather, are quite expensive. There we go. The freebie got him. Let's... not flame. Too expensive. Yikes. This guy does not take a lot of fire to be defeated. Oof. One more ought to do. If I remember right. Yep. Real easy. The next one is weak to... Was it water? That's... check out the memory on this guy, huh? I'm gonna go back to... Ugh, here we go. I don't think it'll be stone, because that's what he's casting against us. I wish we had more wind magic, but... Well, you know, we do. Yeah, let's try that. Yike, oof. Okay. It's difficult because I do have to aim this one. Ooh, we got the double here. I don't know if wind is being effective. Especially not if I miss. Yep. Okay, that was better. That was indeed better. Let's now switch back to lightning. Okay. Oh boy. Doing a shuffle here. Also, every time we do this, our magic is getting stronger and stronger. So this should gradually be getting easier and easier. It is not costing us a lot of flasks at all to get through this. Magic gained. Loving it. Oof. Oof. Boy, that was unpleasant. Okay. I think the next one should do. If the helm could go ahead and provide that for me. Alright, my timing's off. Oof. Helm, if you could, please. Contribute. Lightning... I wonder if there is a better alternative. This doesn't feel optimal. How many? We've got one moonstone, that's fine. Yikes. I don't want that. Let's change that. Wait, hang on. Okay, I thought I saw wind magic at 0, which would have been confusing with regards to the weapon that we have equipped. I'm going to try... Honestly, Wind Cutter. This might be... It just stun lock him, you know? This might be the way forward here. Anything else I want to do? How many... Got 6 gold potions left. Doot-be-doo. Yeah, this might be the way. Ooh, holy cow. That was painful. Okay, let's... Missile shield, because these are very literally missiles. Yikes! Okay, so we did more damage this time, that's for sure. I think we just need to be really good about stun locking him. Boy, oh boy. Ugh! I thought I took that off. Apparently I didn't. Well, sorry, Fountain. Okay, let's refill again. And flasks refilled. Okay, great. Now let's go back to this area. Stargate. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, I'm going to take my first break of the day. I'll be right back in just a little bit. Hang tight. Hello everybody, we are back. So it appears as though I did a bit of a dumb while we were on break. I simply stood here and let the Psychpros collar, however that's pronounced, the unpronounceable collar, that's right, and just sit here and drain my health. So, oops, I don't mean to save. I also saved while I was on break. So, oh, that's also not what I meant to do. Okay, alright. Get my head in the game. Moongate. Okay, now let's refill both our HP and our MP with a quick swig of the fountain. Well done. Okay, now let's go back to the Stargate. And once more into the breach. The lightning helm. Am I wearing it? Yes, the lightning helm could go off at any moment. I'm going to switch it up. I've been using... what's it called? I've been using lightning on this one. I'm gonna try stone, see if he's weak to earth magic. He might be, you know? Bonk. Well, he didn't seem to respond to that very much. Bonk. Oof. Okay, that went off. Okay, no, it's hitting him. Oof. Oh, he dodged it. What a pro. If this can kill him a little quicker, then great. Ooh, I got a 2. I hit him twice with that one. Hit him twice with that one, too. Yeah, this might not be the way with this one. Well, I don't know. He did die. And it was very inexpensive. Whoop. Yikes. Okay, this one requires some firestorm. There we go. Get stormed on. Ouch. Okay, and one more, and this one should be toast. Ouch. There we go. That's an easy one. That's what makes me think that if I'm using the right elemental magic, that these bosses should go down very easily. And when I don't see instant death like that, I'm not using the best magic. Wind was effective. Yeah, let's use the wind cutter here and get in real close. Yikes. We're doing lots of wind damage very quickly. But he's also not dying. There we go. Okay. That wasn't so bad. I mean, in terms of MP consumption, it was basically nothing. I forget now. Have I used earth? Stone, rather. I don't know if I've used... Have I tried water on the demon? I'm going to try fire. I don't know why this would work, but it just might. Maybe some logic that I don't fully grasp will enable it to work really effectively. Oof. Takes a while to recharge, that's for sure. I mean, surely he's strong against fire. He casts fire magic, but... You never know, fam. Same with wind. Yeah, I'm not yet convinced that this is working quickly. Yeah, I am becoming... yes, I have lost confidence that fire damage is the way to go here. Perhaps waterfall. Water damage is more effective. It certainly ticks a lot, and that has value. I love the combo of water and lightning. Ooh, nice double. Hey. Okay. That was effective. Now, I am not convinced that this strat was not working. So I'm going to try to just get right up there. What magics do I have? Missile shield might be... Should be able to just run up against him because both of my meters should refill very quickly. But for some reason they're not. Yikes, okay. I think we're doing fine. I am speechless at the moment, because boy, the concentration this takes. Oh man! Jeez, that hurts. Okay. Oh, but nope, that's not him. I thought that was him dead, but nope, I misread that animation. Oh, oh. Okay, I think that's... Ooh. I wonder how many dragon crystals I have. Okay, I had at least one more. How many? We've got 3 more. We're burning through a lot of these here. All right. Refill the flasks. I'm pretty well convinced that I have the right strat against him. I just need to execute. Stay close and DPS, right? The more I can still knock him, the better. Yeah, so let's focus on that, I think. Okay, where is the nearest dragon tree? The nearest one would be... That's an increasingly good question. I'm not sure. Is there one near any of my gates? Where's the other one? No, I don't have any near gates either. Okay. Let's try... If I remember right, there's a dragon gate, or dragon tree, near here. I'm going to take the lightning helm off so I don't melt myself in pursuit of this tree. It should be over here-ish. Pretty sure it'll be in... Okay, I don't think it'll be over here. Yikes. Yikes. Pardon me. How do we get in there? I'm pretty sure a dragon tree was in a secret... It's not going to be over here. In the secret part of the further office. Is there a door? Is this how I enter that area? Right. Here we go. Perfect. Now there's going to be a tree. Is it? There's a secret wall. There it is. And this will take us to the other one. And in here, I believe, I think there's a secret in here as well. Empty. Alright, it might be... Oh, hello. What's this? This ain't it, is it? Is this the same? Okay. Huh. Alright, well, lesson learned. There's a quicker way here. Slime. You just dropped a bloodstone. Thanks, I guess. Maybe the secret was in the office over here. The guard post, whatever you want to call this. I don't think it's right here. Or here. Alright, maybe it wasn't. I was really very certain that it was in here over somewhere. And it appears to not be. What is the... Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Let's take a look at Necron's map. I said, let's take a look at Necron's map. Is it over here? Okay, that's above me. I think... All right. Where could this tree be? It's not here. We've discovered this already. Determined this, I mean to say. Alright, where are we now? Okay. And via a door that for some reason is not on the map. Okay. Now, where are we? Okay. Now, where are we? Is it... Not just this way, is it? They are creating devils! What does this room look like on the map? Okay. Was there a secret in here? A trap. Yikes. Okay, so I want to try to go back to this way. There's the boss rush. Okay. Pardon me, Skelemans. Okay. I see. What does this say? My beloved son, you have fought for me and lost your life for me. May you rest in peace. And we can sprint across this. Well sprinted. Well sprunt, if you will. Alright, so this is where the giant was. I feel like there was a secret in here. In this lava room as well. Let's find out. I know yesterday we found a secret room containing a dragon tree. We must simply find it again. There's something. Hey, wonderful. Okay, well, I'm going to let... Well, is this going to grow a crystal? Yes, it is growing a crystal. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to take another little break while we wait for this. Because I would like to replenish that. We're running a little low on dragon crystals. And we're doing lots of dying. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes once this bears fruit. Hang tight. Hello everybody, and we are back, and I believe if we look at our feet, ta-da! A dragon crystal has appeared. Let us do a quick teleport back to the fountain where we may refill our meters here. And then we can go in for one more battle. It's an interesting way to integrate grinding, level grinding, into the game, I think, by making you repeat the boss rush as many times as you need to succeed at it. Stargate, rather. And certainly, what level are we? We're level 32. Our strength is 74. Our magic power is 77. We've got a lot of levels going on. Let's see. You may open for us, please. I would like to do some lightning damage again with the lightning helm. How did we dispose of this guy last time? That seemed particularly effective. Was it... let's try... Was it stone that was effective last time? Let's try it again. Because Earth Wave seems like a great AoE, but this is just a single enemy. Hey, hey, hey. Get bonked. This is also only a 7 MP spell. So while it's not doing a lot of damage, it's also not costing a lot. So in terms of, like, overall... Hey, there you go. See? Yeah, that was very easy. Okay, so I think Boulder is the way to dispose of him. And as we already know, Fire is the way to dispose of this one. Firestorm. There we go. And... there's one of them. Oof. We got splashed. The big ice boy requires 3 fires. We've delivered 2. And there's the 3rd. Wonderful. Now, if I remember right... no, sorry. Wind Cutter will be fine. This one is weak against wind. Yikes! Oof. Man, that was the suck. Yikes. Okay. Oof. Yikes. Okay, this is less effective than the first time. Or rather, I'm taking a lot more damage than is reasonable. Which is to say, I'm just playing poorly here. Gained some strength, though. Oof. Hey, there we go. Alright, that one's down. Now I remember losing... no, it was fire that I lost faith in. I might still have some faith in water working. So yeah, let's work with that. Because, yeah, I don't know how much damage each one of those ticks is doing. But it sure is a lot of them. So even if it's not a lot of damage per tick, boy, they add up. Get wet. Oops, wrong button. I am very good at hitting all of the wrong buttons all of the time. I do love how stun-locky the water spell is. Wow, he actually managed to throw a fireball while being moisturized. I'm impressed. Now, I'm losing confidence that this is the optimal way to deal with this one as well. Lightning might be it. I don't know. It might just have a lot of every kind of resistance. I'll switch it up to lightning next time, but that might not be strictly necessary. Okay. What's our strategy here? Wind Cutter again. I could do Flame. Fireball. So I've got a fire spell, a wind sword, an ice shield, and a lightning helm. How many elements can I combine here? What do our stats look like? Yeah, our stats are bizarre. But yeah, okay. Let's see how this works. Because I believe... let's see here. Let's compare. Okay, that's pretty quick. The recharge time I'm looking at. Compared to Wind Cutter. That's very quick. Okay, I think they're the same. I think the recharge time might be tied to how much MP a spell costs, because that seems pretty consistent. Yikes! Oof. Okay, I've pretty much just got to keep my eye on absolutely... Oh boy, all of my meters here. Oof. That was... Okay, there's so much happening. A lot of visual noise. Okay. Oof. Yikes. I request that you stop it with the bombs. Oof. Yikes. Oh no, I'm out of... Oh. Okay, I ran out of flasks. And then promptly died. Okay, so what can we... How do we improve that? Equipment... Well, because if we could wear the dark armor and get some good stats, but we're not going to be able to cast light spells. Like healing. Which I haven't done yet, but I probably should be doing. Difficult, difficult, difficult. Well, we definitely need to fill some flasks here. All 13 of them. Hooray. Alright. Down to 3 dragon Down to 3 Let me try that again. We're down to 3 dragon crystals. I might be interested in finding... Yeah, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Equipment, we're gonna take the lightning helm off, put the great helm on, and we're going to sprint to the nearest tree that I can remember. Which is over yonder. Slurp, slurp. The nearest tree is going to be... The nearest tree I can think of, anyway, is going to be... where is the one? There's one by the south... Or the central village, right? Trying to remember. I know there's one by Blue Tortilla Village, so maybe we'll just go to that one. Because I know very much how to get there from here. I probably shouldn't call it Blue Tortilla Village, but well, it's far too late for that. I just thought of where another tree is, I think. We'll hit up a couple, because I think on death is when all of the trees sort of reset and will bear more fruit. So I can just go to trees and pick up some more crystals, which I think we're needing right now. Gonna take another quick break while we wait for these to bear fruit. Well, first let's verify. Yes, I can see some magic pixels happening here, right? Or am I? Yes, okay. That is not just a spot on my glasses. That is, in fact, a growing dragon crystal. All right, going to take another quick break while this grows. Catch you in a second. Hello, everybody. I'm back, and good news. I come bearing knowledge. The dragon... I've found a decent route to run when you're trying to farm dragon crystals. The first dragon tree that you're going to want to hit, I think, this might not be optimized even slightly, but the first one you're going to want to hit, you know, actually, you don't even need to start here, but here's the first one I'm going to show you anyway. An easy tree to access is this one, and if I understand correctly, yes, this one has started growing. I'm not yet sure. Okay, so the route that I've devised goes by this tree, and then we'll go to the termite village, and then we'll go to Blue Tortilla Village, and then Leon's house, and then the elf graveyard. So these are the 5 trees that we're going to hit up on my route here. This is the first one. It doesn't necessarily need to be the first one. This one and the termite one you can sort of do whenever, because we're going to teleport to them. So this will be one of the first ones you do on this route, probably. I'm not sure what influences their growth, because I'm noticing, like, so the first thing to know is you can't just, you know, go to a dragon tree, harvest the crystal, walk away, come back, and then wait some more. It won't. There's some sort of event has to happen before a dragon tree will start growing again. I'm not sure what that event is. It might be just going to another dragon tree, just going to a different one. I'm not sure. But you can't just, you're not able to just go to a tree, wait for the crystal to drop, walk away, come back, and wait some more. It's not going to work that way for some reason. But what you can do is just walk from one tree to another, and seemingly doing that, going from one tree to another, that next tree will always be prepared for producing some fruit for you. And if you're especially lucky, you won't have to wait. Some of them will just have a dragon crystal already on the ground ready for you to harvest. I'm not sure what causes that. I think it might have to do with the distance that you physically walk to get to the tree. Like if you just teleport to a tree, like we just teleported to this one. So that might be why we have to wait for this one. But we're going to see... I think... So we're going to do this one, then we're going to do the termite tree. Both of those are going to require waiting. And once we collect the one from the termite tree, we're going to walk from the termite village all the way to Blue Tortilla Village, which is just what I call it. I'm committed now. And I think that one will already be on the ground ready for us. Or maybe not. Oh, it's hard to know. But yeah, when you go from Blue Tortilla Village, when you get that one, you go to Leon's house. That one was already ready for me last time I did this route for some reason. And then from Leon's house to Elf Graveyard, that one was also ready for me for whatever reason. Don't know why. So I don't know what it is that influences the growing speed of these things. Or rather, the condition they're in when you arrive at these trees, whether they're ready or not when you approach them. But another thing you can do, if you do have to wait while these grow, is you can just turn around and shove your face in a corner. Because this way the game's frame rate is at its highest, so the internal clock is moving as quickly as it can, and that should speed up the real time that it takes for a crystal to grow. No problem with that is you can't easily just look at your screen and see if it's ready. Oh well. This will at least speed things up a little bit. While this one grows, I'm going to go ahead and put the break screen back on, and when we collect this one, you know what? Actually, let's change that. I'm just going to stare at this tree. I'm going to leave the screen on, and I'm going to just do a hard cut to when this is ready. Maybe I'll even learn how to fast forward in edits. That'll be exciting. Anyway, let's let this one grow. And then I'll take you to the next one. All right, and it has dropped, as you can see, right here. Wonderful. Let's collect that now before it spoils. I'm kidding, that doesn't happen. Oh, I don't even want to know how long that takes. It takes a while. It feels like it's measured using a calendar rather than a stopwatch. It takes a long time. So I think the best way to describe the route is that this tree in Necron's Colosseum, you can either do first or last. Either way is fine. The next tree we're going to go to is the termite tree. And the termite tree, if you decide to do the Necron tree first, then you'll want to do this one second. If you decide to do the Necron tree last, you'll want to do this one first. If that makes any sense. Because after the termite tree, there's some actual, like, on-foot travel that I think benefits the player for actually doing. But we'll find out. This is one of the ways in which Kingsfield shows its age, I think. Something about old games really liked making players wait in real time for things. And Kingsfield has plenty of those mechanics throughout the entire franchise. Even in Kingsfield 4, going to a blacksmith and repairing your weapons and armor and such requires a real-time wait. Which, it's... I have a hard time It's the kind of thing where, like, if the intent is to encourage players to get up and take a break, it's effective at that, surely, because I definitely don't want to sit here and watch these grow. Here we go. Here's Termite Village. And the tree is easy to access. You fall onto Termite Village and you take the first door on the left here. And I believe it's this. Nope, that's just an alcove. So it's probably this way. Yes, here we go. Alright, we are unlucky. We don't have a fully grown dragon crystal just yet. Let's keep an eye out for that magic pixel that suggests one is indeed growing, which it should. I don't see why it wouldn't. I've followed my rules so far. Although, I'm actually not finding that magic pixel yet. Hang on. Wait, is that it? Is there... Are you not growing? And if you're not, why aren't you? I'm confused. This one might not be growing, and I wonder why not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any growth happening here. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I really don't understand what has to be done to make a tree ready to grow another crystal. Wait, is there a magic pixel happening there? Wait, I think I see... Yes, there is one growing. Okay. Wonderful. Right? I want to see those pixels move. Maybe not. So tiny. Okay, no, yeah, I'm seeing something happening here. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is that... Yeah, I just don't know. But this one is growing. Ugh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, it totally is. I can actually... It's quite clearly there now. Okay, wonderful. So this is another get up and take a break moment. I'm going to go ahead and park the camera in a corner so the frame rate is as high as possible. I'm not sure how long this takes. This could be 5 minutes. This could be 10 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. I don't honestly want to know. But if you need dragon crystals, this is how you're getting them. So yeah, I'm going to fast forward again, and I'll be right back with you when this one is grown. It's positively massive. Look at the size of the thing. Surely it must be done growing soon. This honestly might take like 10 minutes. I'm not... This is a time-consuming thing that old games just loved to do to their players. And it's something that I'm very glad modern games don't do anymore. I don't know if the design intent was to encourage players to get up and take a break. Like, I'm reminded of Super Paper Mario. It was on the Wii. It was the Paper Mario game that's not... established a precedent of Paper Mario games being turn-based RPGs, and then Super Paper Mario happened, and it was just a platformer. So people were confused about that and looked upon the game negatively for not being an RPG, even though in its own right it's actually quite a fun game. Anyhow, there's a part of the game where you have to run on a hamster wheel for 10 real minutes. There's no way past this. You are required to hop on a hamster wheel and hold right on the D-pad for 10 minutes to progress the game. And I feel like, well, first of all, that makes the game completely useless to speedrunners because I don't think there's been I don't think anyone's found a way to skip that yet. But also, it's really kind of clever in it forces the player to come up with a creative way of holding down right on the D-pad for those 10 minutes. I did a thing with a rubber band and a popsicle stick to hold the button down when I was playing it. And it's an interesting way for a game to require some creative thinking, creative problem solving from the player. In a very sort of extra textual way, right? Like it's I don't know if that was the intent, but it's certainly the result of that kind of design. And considering that Nintendo is somewhat notorious for putting, nag reminders in their games, like, hey, you've been playing a while, you should take a break. Introducing a mechanic into their games like that actually requires the player to creatively invent a solution for them to be able to get up and take a break. That's clever. I don't know if that was the intent, but that was certainly the outcome. And I'm reminded of this, this whole thing reminds me of that, where the only option here is just to sit and wait in real time. If you're playing on an emulator, you have the option. I think I actually haven't emulated PS1. Maybe not ever, actually. But I'm fairly certain that in PS1 emulators, there's going to be an option where you can sort of unlock the frame rate or some such and just overclock it to make real time, quote unquote, run 4 times as fast. So you only have to wait for a quarter as long. That kind of thing. So in that way, people who are emulating this game instead of playing it on proper hardware have an advantage because you can hack the game more or less to run faster and wait less here. I'm playing on a proper PS1 console. There's no emulation happening here. So I gotta wait in real time. It's interesting how I feel like this is one of those things that changed in game design as the core audience of video games got older. Because of course, like, if I was a teenager playing this, I'd be fine. I'd have nothing better to do with my time. As an adult, I'm sitting here thinking of all the better things I can be doing with my time. And, once upon a time, the average age of video game enthusiasts was much lower, much more like teenagers that didn't have anything better to do with their time. Fast forward to today, and most gamers, the average gamer, is probably more like my age. I'm 36, So, you know, I mean, there's a lot of gamers in their 30s, late 20s and 30s, who look at this kind of stuff and think, oh my God, I have so much more valuable things I can be doing with my time. And as the average age of video game enjoyers has increased, these sort of waiting mechanics have really started to vanish, just because it really is kind of an abuse of your player's time, isn't it? So it's definitely it's something that I'm very pleased has really kind of vanished from modern game design. Except, of course, if you're a mobile game player where there's tons of wait timers in all sorts of mobile games, except the intent is that they take that opportunity to charge you money to accelerate the wait time. So you don't have to wait. Instead of spending time, you spend money, and they get to profit, right? That's also bad. there's no good version of waiting that appears in video games, I don't think. I'm sure there are exceptions, and they'll come to me later. But this kind of waiting, anyway, is just not good. And there's no way to make this kind of gaming, or this kind of waiting, I think, acceptable in modern games. There are, I can think of, for instance, No Man's Sky is a game that I've been playing. I put a good couple dozen hours into that game last year. And there is a lot of waiting for meters to fill up, right? But you can have many meters going at once. So you can sort of daisy chain all these meters, all these timers. And also the timer is the time you have to wait is much more reasonable. Like, you know, maybe more on the order of like 2 minutes tops. Hey! And if this process only took 2 minutes at a time, I would be grateful for that. But it doesn't. Anyhow, that's the termite tree done. Now we move on to... let's see if I can get out of here without incident. Alright, and then the quick way out of here is the next door to the right. Walk past the hole in the ground. Go up the stairs here. And hang a left. And the first opportunity you get to walk through a tunnel to your left is the one you want to take. And we've exited the termite cave. The next one that we want to approach is going to be just over here. This is a very short walk. It's in the Blue Tortilla Village, and it is just up here behind a hidden wall. And just like that, we have made it to... we have made it to our third dragon tree in this sequence. I was hoping that... I'm not sure if it's just randomness or if there is some criteria that has to be fulfilled, but you can come to these trees and find that they've already borne their fruit. This one has not yet, which is unfortunate, and like last time, it's difficult to tell if this one is starting, and honestly, I think I'm happy to just let this one go for now. If you're doing this yourself, when you're playing the game, this is a good next tree to come to let this one grow, because it does not take very long to walk to. After that one bears fruit, you'll want to walk across. Wrong way! You'll want to walk across to the other side of Blue Tortilla Village. Through the graveyard. Oh, I remember. Yes, okay. First, you've got to do this. Across the bridge. The archer has woken up. Go to sleep, archer. And then blast through here. And up the stairs. Up the stairs and across the bridge to Leon's house, where there is another tree. The last time I did this loop, this tree already had fruit on the ground, so let's see if it's, if we are lucky again. And no such luck. Bummer. I wonder what it is that... Okay, I can clearly see already this one started growing. But yeah, this would be the next tree that you go to. The last time I did this loop, this one had just had a crystal on the ground ready for me already. But no such luck this time for me. Maybe your luck will be different. And after we collect this one, we'll want to exit... I always forget which tunnel. Is it this one? Yes, here we go. And then we'll want to come back into the Blue Tortilla graveyard. Let's see. It's this way, I believe. And here is how we came in, so we'll go off this way. Here we go. And you want to drop down, not that well, nor this one, but this one, I believe. And plummet. Wonderful, we've plummeted. And in the elf graveyard is another dragon, excuse me, dragon tree. Very easy to reach. This one also was already prepared for us last time Nope, darn. Okay, so there's something... Yeah, this one's already growing too. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, the last time I did this loop, Leon's tree and this tree, they already had the fruit on the ground, or the crystals on the ground. So I'm not sure what changed. I'm not sure what the criteria are for making that happen, if it is randomness or if there is something you can do to speed it up. But if there is something we can do to speed it up, I have not done it this time, but I did in the past. So, anyhow, that's the tour of dragon trees that I find to be most effective for farming these things. As you can see, I've done that a lot already today. Ooh, we have verdite. Let's nom nom nom. Let's consume that. I forgot where I got that. We have 15 dragon crystals now, so we can die a good number of times. So I am excited to, based on the time today, I think I have one more boss rush and Diaz attempt before I need to sign off. So let's go to the moon gate here, turning around the long way. Here we go. Going back to the fountain to refill our stuff. Stuff requires refilling. Alright, and do we have... What's our flask situation like here? We have one to fill. There we go. Now, let's teleport ourselves all the way back to the Colosseum. And here we go. Let's save, just because those are a lot of dragon crystals that we would like to preserve. And actually, Okay, first, let's... No, this is fine. Let's head into the Colosseum and start the boss rush. I think we learned last time that Earth magic was particularly effective. Let's put the lightning helm on, because whether or not they're weak to it, that is extra damage, and we'll take it. Let's do stone. It does take a lot of casts. Woo! Good job. But also, it costs very little MP, so it's not a big deal. Bonk. Just cast giant boulders at his crotch until he is down. Oop. There we go. Some extra damage for free. Also, it occurs to me, I didn't change my ring loadout, so I might want to... Wow, yeah, okay. Very effective. Pleased with that. Okay. It might be because our magic power is huge at the moment. I'm going to put the collar back on for some extra strength increase here. And also, we want to switch to fire for this one. Firestorm is preferable in this case. I didn't see any fire happen. Anyway, there's one hit with fire. There's our second fire hit. Ouch. Hey, we got lucky with some random lightning chance there. This dino over here is, I believe, weak to wind, although it's pretty difficult to get in there without collecting a lot of damage. So I might revise this, but let's change our equipment to Wind Cutter, just to stun it. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And wait for that to charge up. Alright, and now we can stun lock it. And just sort of... Oof. And a ring around the rosy here. And hopefully we should see a somewhat swift death to this one. I am noticing that... Yikes! Oof, ouch. These bosses are getting softer because I'm pretty much leveling up every time I go through this boss rush, which is also an interesting way for the game to sort of obligate you to grind to progress. All right, and we have one more in the boss rush. And I believe water was effective. Do I have any other... I could try Ice Storm. Yeah, let's try Ice Storm. That might be more effective. Love it. Let's go. Yikes. One thing I don't like about Ice Storm is that it doesn't immediately... Like, it's not... Let's see how much... Ice Storm compared to Waterfall. Excuse me. I prefer Waterfall because it basically, on cast, instantly appears on the enemy and does several ticks of damage and stun locks them, and that's exquisite. Ice Storm might be doing more damage, but it is taking more time and it's not stun locking them, and I don't appreciate that as much. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna switch back. Waterfall is just better in this regard. Yeah, just stun locked and useless. Rendered useless. There we go. I got stuck on a treasure chest, but I was able to stun lock him with the water spell. Much better than ice whatever. I prefer this one. Oop, we got a, oof. We got a lucky cast. And only a couple more of those, I think, and we should be good. Yikes, oof, in the face. My face? I like my face, though. Well, sometimes. At least, I like my face not fireballed, you know? Okay, so now it's boss time, and this hasn't worked yet, but I think it will. I don't think the problem is our strategy. I think the problem is our level. Wind Cutter and Fun Wind Sword, and he gets stun locked and just can't do much. Oof. Okay. As many of his moves as you can cancel, the better. Okay. Oh no, where is he? Don't you dare. Okay, we got it. We don't want him to cast Earth Wave. Oops. Missiles incoming. Oof, that's what we wanted to avoid. The nice thing is that when he casts missiles, if you stay right up near him, I'm pretty sure his own missiles hurt him. Oh. So close. Well, I don't know that, actually. That we could still be miles away, I don't know. Yeah, I think the intent at this point in the game is just that you repeat the boss rush as many times as needed for you to defeat that boss. I think we have one more attempt in us. Let's refill our flasks. Wonderful. Gold potion. Use item. Stargate. Wonderful. I'm still wearing the lightning helm, so I'm very much hoping that the lightning helm doesn't decide to fire off a blast when we are facing a wall, because that would be pretty bad. So let's try to avoid nudging up against walls as much as possible until we need to be nudged up against, or until we need to be doing damage with that. Let's go back to earth. No, stone. Earthwave is a great AoE, but AoEs are not very useful if you are looking at a single enemy. Okay, we can... I should count these. And yeah, if you're lucky, or not lucky, but if you're particularly skilled, which I don't think I am, you can get 2 hits from 1 stone. There you go, like that. Okay, and we got a lucky blast. Hey, yeah, that's very easy. He is trivialized like that. Equipment, now we do Firestorm. And There's our first. I feel like as our magic levels up, we might be able to see Firestorm defeat this guy in 2 hits rather than 3. But that is not the case yet. But yeah, that's extremely effective. That's I love that. Whoa. Alright, so now we switch back to Wind Cutter. Let's let that explode. Okay. Preferably not in our faces. Alright. And unleash. Very much the same. Oh god, that was bad. If you can avoid it, don't take rocks to the face. Oof. Or your own lightning blasts. Oh. Okay, I was doing a lot better the last time. This strat might need some revision here. Oof. I'm pretty sure this one is weak to wind, because it just does not take a lot of attacks to defeat. Oh boy, that was rough. It's... The problem with that strat is it just requires you to really get up in there. Let's switch to Waterfall. And if you are particularly unskilled, like I am, you're going to be taking a lot of damage by getting up close to Mr. Dino. The angriest dino, in fact. This one's easier. You just strafe left and right. Circle strafe. And this water spell stun locks him, so he's real easy to avoid. And any second now I'm going to get a nice lightning. There we go. Thank you, Lightning Helm. Your help is appreciated. Ouch. Let's switch directions here. Leveled up our magic again. I suppose that is kind of... Oh, thank you. Nice! It filled in the gap there while we were waiting for... for water to recharge. Okay, wonderful. Let's see how we do here. How many flasks do we have? We got 6. Alright, already below half. Let's see what shakes. You can go ahead and take a few steps, because I think you have iframes for the first few steps. And this is where he can get a few hits in, and that is unfortunate. If you can get behind him, great, but if you can't, bummer. Nope, nope, nope. I think he did launch. Yep, he definitely launched. Alright, let's continue here. Oh! Okay, tell you what I want to do. I want to missile shield here. Right, okay. Okay, that was actually extremely effective. Missile shield is very good for, what do you know, his missiles. Okay, don't do your earth thing. That sucks, don't do that. I'm disappointed in you for doing that so much. If you can get in his side or behind him, oof, that's great, but maybe you can't. Alright. I feel like that might have been our last flask. No. Cancel his missiles. Okay. Yep, that's our last flask. So let's use breath. Oof, he used earth whatever thingy. I feel like we might be doing all right here. Hey, we got it. Wonderful. Okay. Now. Okay. Sufficiently leveled. Let's see. Are there any spoils? I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and cast some breath. There we go. Anything? What's this? Oh, hello. A man. Man on floor. Let's see here. Truth mirror, tell me your tale. I passed it, didn't I? And there you are. No, no, no. The man. Okay, Ernest's body. Well, let's see if I can position myself better to actually get a result. Nope. Okay. No flavor text for him. He is just the owner of a body. Or he was, anyway. Thank you for reminding me that I have the lightning helm equipped. Let's take that off before I fry myself. Let's see if there are any secrets. I'm interested in burning a phantom rod to learn that. I wouldn't be surprised if there are no secrets in these walls, but you never know, fam. You never know. Yep, looks secretless. Alright. How's all this doing? Those are just windows. Where am I now? Here's a thing. Oh, it's a save. I love a good save. Ooh, there's no guidepost here, so for whatever reason, they don't want you fast traveling here. That's interesting. Well, we're definitely going to save, because that's some progress we want to keep. We want to maintain that progress. What else can we... I don't feel like popping earth herbs. I'm not in the mood for a lettuce break right now. Let's go ahead and just cast breath once more. Where are we here? Let's see if we can identify where we are. Lost the effect. That's the phantom rod effect. Effect. Oh my god. That's a lot of demons. But I killed your master. Ooh, what's this say? Offer everything to Gyra, who rules the light and the dark. Okay, so I think this is the tunnel to Gyra. Are you Gyra? Knock, knock. I'm being particularly reckless right now because we just saved, and I'm not intending to actually accomplish any... What in the world is... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. What is ow. Okay, just another demon. Stop that. We've got some iron termites. What in the world are we looking at here? We've been teleported into cyberspace? Okay. Yet more. Okay. What? Okay, this, you look like, okay, this, So I'm nervous now. Where, oh my, there's so many of them. There's so many demons. And up, and another bad omen. A blue cube of regret, if you will. Okay, I think we're going to... There we go. Alright. We're gonna have to explore that next time, for sure. Well, I guess more specifically, we're gonna have to explore a lot of things next time. That being one of them. Let's do a load real quick. Because, yeah, that's obviously not a death that I would like to be canonized in this playthrough. Okay, so that's a different location. that looks unlike anything else we've seen in this game so far. So where is the Colosseum? This must be the Colosseum. Indeed it is. Is the dead man still here? Yep, dead man is still dead. So, sorry fella, but dead man is dead. So going straight will take us to Gyra. Or cyberspace anyway. No, this is the Gyra. This is the cyberspace path. Where does this go? What's through here besides more demons? Doopadoo, pardon me. Offer everything to Gyra. Okay, so maybe this is the Gyra path. What, oof. Please don't kill, I want to explore. Okay, here we go. What is down this way then? More demons. Serpentine, serpentine. No writing on the wall here. Ooh, but just a door. A transition zone. Where do we transition to here? More cyberspace? No. Regular physical space. What a relief. Oh, darn. Okay. Oh, heck. Where do we go? Yep, there's more cyberspace. Oh, and more regret. That's... Yep. Okay. Oh, no. That's a new kind of magic that I don't appreciate. Wow. Okay. So we'll be exploring this next time. They're so mad. Wow. Okay. Well, wonderful. We made a lot of... Wait, that music... Okay. I thought we were being taken someplace else. Yeah. This was an eventful day. We did the boss rush grind, and we beat the boss. The big, angry man. The Diaz. Diaz Bagil is his name. Also known as Necron. Oh, you know what? We could talk to his sister. I bet she has some interesting dialogue for us now that we've killed her brother. But we'll have to look into that next time. I believe Tuesday is the next day that I'll be playing this, and I very much look forward to it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good one.